Greetings, and welcome to another episode of Mushrooms and Marshmellows. On this week's episode, we'll be taking a look at the Acridae family, or formerly known as the horse. The horses come in a wide variety of animals. We have the normal horse, used for transportation of humans, and we also have the donkey and mule. Can be used for transporting people, or they can also be used to transport goods. Horses have been domesticated for approximately 6,000 years. The fossil record has shown them since 4000 BC. This is a donkey. The donkey is largely underestimated. And here is a sample of a black or grey horse. Taming is very simple. You can get on their back and keep getting on, trying to mount them until they acquiesce and accept that you are indeed trying to help them. This process can sometimes be very quick, or the horse might be particularly stubborn and refuse until such time as they show hearts and love for you, allowing you to ride them. If you keep patient, you'll be rewarded like that. Horses have 2 slots, one for a saddle and one for their armor. Armor comes in 3 varieties, but as you can clearly see, I'm using diamond. Once you have the saddle, you can ride the animal and cover quite some distance. Also, not to be underestimated, the horse has a powerful jump, allowing you to get around almost any obstacle. The distance you can travel on the horse is quite phenomenal, having the ability to cover more than 30 blocks in less than 10 seconds. The donkey can be used, like I stated earlier, for transporting items. Once tamed, you can put a chest on their back, and you can additionally ride them at the same time. The donkey or the mule, once they're tamed and contain a chest, they will carry anything that you so wish. Arguably, the donkey or the mule is the best animal. Also, the donkey is just as fast as their horse companion. Breeding can happen between a donkey and a horse. When this happens, you can make a mule. Mules are just as fast as donkeys and can also carry items. The same process can be used between horses and a horse, or a donkey and a donkey. Depending on who you breed, the process is always the same. Horses do not have natural enemies. Here you can see a conversation taking place between a creeper and a donkey.
Oh, I don't like Slagfizz. Me neither. Bye.
This is a fowl with its parent. All horses, like any other animal in Minecraft, are androgynous. Horses can also be tethered, which is a great use because sometimes they like to wander. And frankly, horses are stupid, so it's best to make sure they remain safe. By pulling them over, you can leave them tethered to a post. If you need your horse immediately, you can feed it a golden apple, and they will grow immediately. But it needs to be said that even though it's an adult, you still need to wait before you can tame the animal. A tamed animal, while tethered, you may be able to ride it, but if it's tethered, it will not be able to break away from the leash or the fence post. Here you can clearly see that I'm putting a saddle and a chest onto the donkey, and I cannot break it free of the leash unless I remove it first. Like thus. It won't snap, which is great, in case you get a silly thief who doesn't know how to do that. It is very important to mention, however, that a mule and another mule will not breed. They are physically incapable of doing this. It is a side effect of being bred by a horse and a donkey. The genetics is not quite right. They have a lot of love, and they want to. They would love to have a relationship, but no matter what happens, they will not breed. Even when you push them together, and really make it simple for them, they really don't know how. Maybe they're just stupid. It is to be said that a horse and a donkey don't need any encouragement. The mules just don't want to. There, boy. And in their free time, the horses also like to bungee jump, just like the cows. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Thank you very much for joining me this week. If you join me next week, we'll have another episode of Mushrooms, Marshmallows, and the Animals. Don't forget to click subscribe. Thank you for watching.